I feel so tired. Like, just so drained. But I'm I am live right now. Ooh. I can't believe that one older doctor talking about, we don't want you to take your breathing medicine. Like, dude, are you wanting me to suffer? For how long do I? You know what I mean, Booger? Like, how long am I supposed to wait to take my medicine, waiting on this test you want me to do? I put out food for you, Cass, and it's already gone. Like, you want to tell me where it went? Okay, can you come get my cast iron pan down for me, please? I don't know if I want to cook pancakes on that. I'm scared they'll stick. Well, I don't think. Can you get my cast iron down for me, please? Hey, Teresa. Good morning. Teresa said, "Good morning, Misty and Spongy."
Morning.
Breakfast is starting soon, Teresa. And then a chat. I gotta move this. Can you get my cast iron? Why is it still spinning over here? Can y'all see it? All right. I'm trying to get set up, you guys. And then we're gonna be chatting. Excuse me, Spongy. This was just random, y'all. I was at the doctor yesterday. I had to go to my primary. And I'm just so upset. about everything. Like, I really am. I'll talk about that in a minute. What kind of doctor tells you you can't take your breathing medicine because we're going to be doing this detailed pulmonology test? They're talking about putting a helmet on me, making me put me in a room where they have different, I don't even know, like things that might make me have trouble breathing. I don't know. Some kind of a room, and then a mask, and then excuse me. And I just got this new medicine right here. Finally was able to get this. This is the Spiriva, right? I took it yesterday, and I started feeling a little bit better. And I got up this morning. I can't say I feel as bad as I did, but because I don't, like, because I mean, this, it's 3 medicines in one in this, but it's for, there's 2 different kinds of lung diseases, categorizations. Okay, there's what they call obstructive, which is like asthma. You got my washing machine going bonkers.
Good.
Asthma, COPD, there's a couple other things in that category. Allergies. Stop, Summer. And then there's the restrictive kind, which is like, could be coming from gastro. It could be cystic fibrosis. But these 2 doctors started talking about things in the office while I'm laying there like I wasn't even present anymore. Like, hello, I'm a human being, and you're sitting here talking about pulmonary fibrosis in front of me. And then I'm looking at them, and they're like, oh, don't worry. We're just talking about things. Hello, I'm a human being sitting here, hearing you. Like, they don't think that's going to scare the hell out of somebody? And then, I'm sorry, but that one doctor talking about, don't take your medicine until you have this. I don't even know when the test is going to be. So, you know what? Forget you, doctor. Like, you're telling me to just continue suffering until I have this test. Summer, can you please stop? And I just feel totally drained. Just totally drained.
Who are you talking to?
I'm live. I'm talking to people. What do you mean on my... You think I just standing over here rambling?
Yeah?
Y'all, my son is about cuckoo for his Cocoa Puffs.
You do that.
He's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm live. Like, I'm live. Well, you think I'm just cuckoo? What? What? Yeah. Have you all ever experienced that? Like, you go to the doctor and they're just talking like you're not even there? Like, hello, here I am. And they have the audacity. Yeah, they have the audacity to sit there and be like, oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Excuse me, but you're sitting over here talking about how bad my condition is, and you're not even, what are you trying to do to me? Oh, God. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, where am I? Okay, but what if you can't breathe, Grandma Teresa? Like, what if you need your medicine? Like, what are they trying to do? I'm not going a month. Like, I just got that. Can you get off of me? Like, I'm not. Here's what I will do. Okay, when I get the call for the date of the appointment, I will go 5 days without my medicine. Yeah, but I'm not going to keep going. And like, I've been going and going. And some days it's really, really bad. And I should not have to keep suffering. So I go to gastro Monday. My appointment with gastro is Monday at 10:30. But I don't think they're going to be doing the endoscopy Monday. They're going to be going over what's been going on and what's brought me back and how bad. Excuse me, y'all. That medicine is making me like cough up a lung. Oh, do you? What are they going to be doing to you today? Is it an evaluation or are you having a test or what's happening? I finally, God, y'all, that medicine is making me like cough. Hey, Diamond in the Sticks, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing good. So you don't know what he's going to be doing, Teresa? Teresa G. Diamond, I'm hanging in there. I had an appointment yesterday with my primary. They had to do, oh God, y'all, they had to do, my attorney sent them a bunch of paperwork. And he had me do some things for evaluation and stuff. And I was hurting. And he put me as 100% disabled. And they're going to put my MRI images and all the documentation from like neurology and gastro and God, all the doctors, all the specialists I've gone to. And then I got to send all that back into my lawyer because we have to refile with the state. Oh gosh. I'm just wiped out. I'm just totally wiped out. There's Spongy. There is Spongy. Diamond, don't forget, if you haven't yet, to tap that screen, give me a like on the live.
Did you give her a wrench?
Oh, let me give you a wrench, Diamond. And that way, if you haven't met Teresa Blanton, she's a good friend of mine. Spongy's my daughter, and I think you know Grandma Teresa. Good morning, Janine. I'm having a rough go of it. My primary doctors are stupid. They're so stupid. Like, just to fill you in a little bit, I'm at the doctor, right? God, we were there forever, weren't we, Spongy?
Yeah.
Like, we were back there waiting forever. And then this one doctor comes in and he's like, I just want to let you know that Dr. Horton, your doctor, is in behind. And we've already been waiting how long, Booga? About 40 minutes?
Yeah.
And we're like, okay. And he's like, I could possibly help you, And then I told him, I'm like, well, um, she has me booked for 2 appointments. One's to do disability paperwork for my attorney, and then the other is to do an update and find out what's going on, yada, yada, yada. So they got the paperwork for my attorney done. And then, well, they got to put other things with it, like my medical notes, all that kind of stuff, because we have to file with the state again. Now, I have disability from where I worked. I had the insurance. So I get my work disability, like from the insurance company. But my insurance company wants me to also file with the state, which is being a real headache. But anyway, on to the point. They start talking like I'm not even there. Another doctor comes in and they start talking like I'm not even there. And they start talking about how bad my condition is. And I'm going to have to go have a full, in-depth evaluation with pulmonology. This is just one of the things. And then, they bring up the spinal conditions and my phrenic nerve in my neck I've talked to you all about. And then they start bringing up the fact of how bad my gastro issues are. And the one doctor's like, it sounds like it could be fibrosis, like pulmonary fibrosis. And I'm looking at both of them and I'm like, hello, I'm here. I'm not dead yet. I'm present. Don't talk about fibrosis stuff and scare the hell out of me. And then they have the audacity to look at me when I'm sitting there looking all scared. Oh, we're just talking amongst ourselves, just doctor talk. Ha ha. I know they are, Grandma Teresa. I know they are, but there's such a thing as the Hippocratic Oath and not scaring your patient to death. Good morning, Misty. Like, there is such a thing. I know, right? It was extremely rude. And then to look at me like I don't know what they're talking about. Everybody knows what cystic fibrosis is. So if they bring up pulmonary fibrosis, and they think I'm so stupid I don't know what it is. So that's how my day went yesterday, and that's what I woke up to. And that's why I'm randomly coming live, y'all, because I've got a vent. And I know they're trying to figure it out, but you know what? Bugger, they've been trying to figure it out for 2 years. They haven't figured anything out. And then for my regular doctor, I'm not even seeing like my regular doctor, so am I with patients and stuff. Like this is what our healthcare has come to in this country. Is it really? This is the kind of healthcare we get now. Yeah, it's horrible when you're paying for your insurance, and it just. So I have to, I'm tired too. I'm just tired. So I have to go, okay, so I have to go through all this horrible pulmonology stuff. And Grandma Teresa just said they should be calling soon. I feel like they will be. Because they were acting like it was not acting. It is urgent, It is urgent. And initially, I was only going to have a spirometry test done. And that would have determined, like, is it coming from my stomach issues where I've got the hiatal hernia and the severe acid reflux? Do they need to do surgery to close that up now? Has it gotten that bad? Or is it coming from the phrenic nerve in the neck, you know? Oh, and then they did this to me. Wait till y'all hear this. Hold on. Gotta get the milk. They did this. I just feel like how I was treated yesterday was it. I mean, they were very, very polite to me, but the things that they were bringing up would scare anybody. So one of the doctors, I was talking to him. He had, keep in mind, he wasn't my main doctor. He was just filling in for my primary because she was so in behind. And you know, he was telling me he was going to look at my MRI imaging that they had and all that. But when I started talking about, see, I have spinal stenosis from my neck all the way down. Y'all, I have a lot of health problems. I do. I have a lot. That doesn't mean I don't think that God is going to take me from this earth anytime soon. Like, I don't believe that my time is up. I feel like I still have a lot left to do. But I was talking to him about that, and you know, he said he's got to look at the images anyway to send to my attorney, you know, for all that paperwork and stuff. But he said one thing I remember about C3, C4, and C5, that's your cervical, that's your neck, that's your cervical. C3, and then he sung this song. C3, C4, C5 keeps the diaphragm alive. Now, I've already done all the research about it. So, I knew. So, when you have an impingement in C3, C4, and C5, that's where your phrenic nerve lies. That rhymes, y'all. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
That's why.
I know, Missy. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go to Vanderbilt. That's here in Tennessee. And I talked to my insurance company about it. And they will cover, they'll cover the University of Tennessee Hospital. They have great doctors there too. And they'll cover Vanderbilt because that's here in Tennessee. So I think I'm about tired of all this nonsense. And I think I really am. Oh gosh, all that coffee is so good. Spongy, do you want a cup of coffee? She's gonna make me get her a cup of coffee too, y'all. Tell Spongy that she should get up and get her own coffee. Spongy, you have 2 legs that God gave you. And God gave you 2 feet too. But being the nice mom that I am, that's my coffee, y'all. I shall get Spongy's coffee. Can you give me your coffee cup? Thank you very much. Have y'all had your coffee yet? Thank you, Fitz Live. I know you missed a lot of the beginning of the conversation. Good morning. Tell her, Missy, tell her. Oh, Teresa B, you don't drink coffee. Do you not like it, or can you? You know what? To be honest, coffee is inflammatory, and with me being borderline lupus, I shouldn't be drinking it. But you know what? Grandma Teresa, you're drinking yours now. You know what? Since they have not figured it out yet, and they just want to tell me possibilities, I will drink my coffee and smile while I'm doing it. I will smile while I'm doing it. And I will probably get another one. Y'all, I'm just stressed. I am so stressed. It is. I have even been in the hospital because of this stuff before. I mean, it's been a minute since I've had to, be in the hospital. I was in the hospital with my stomach for almost 2 weeks years ago. And the medical care back then was just as bad as it is now. Like you're laying in a hospital bed and you have a different doctor coming to see you every day. Telling you they're going to do a test, and they don't give you a day they're going to do the test, but they want you to keep staying in the hospital. Living on ice chips. Because I apparently had, they couldn't figure out exactly what it was then. Apparently I either had a bowel blockage or I had pancreatitis. But they never did figure it out. They did figure out, that I have the hole in my stomach at my diaphragm and severe inflammation all in my chest cavity at that time. But I think I was 27, and they wanted to do a colonoscopy, and I refused. And here I am 53 now, so you know what? The colonoscopy would have been unnecessary to begin with. There you go, Spongy.
Thank you.
Y'all, I always take care of everybody but myself. I've literally done it all my life. I literally have done it all my life, y'all. Yeah, Spongy hasn't been drinking coffee. Teresa B, I'm trying. It's hard to take a deep breath when you can't breathe, though. But I'm going to say it again, that medication is helping. Like this, I already showed you guys. But it's making stuff come up out of my lungs, too. Like it really is. This is my second day of this. But I am just 2 days breathing a lot better from that than Symbicort, Breo, Ellipta, Advair, Albuterol. None of those did anything. None of them. It was like taking your car and running into a cement wall repeatedly because that's how it felt. Thank you, Janine. I know. Like yesterday when I started being able to get some breaths, I was like, oh God, this is nice. Versus 5 shallow breaths and then finally getting one. That's how I've been living. Like I can't even sweep my kitchen floor without being out of breath. Yeah, I know that too, Missy. You are preaching to the choir, but you know what? I'm one of those women that'll just keep on doing it. I don't know what rest is, Janine. What is it? Because I barely sit down.
I know it's
Good morning, SFA. How are you? Y'all, my little dog, I want to show you what she's doing. Look.
That's a wrong cow.
No, I'm talking about Niblet. She is listening to me talk and looking really concerned. Look, she's staring at me. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. All right. Y'all, my son's going to kill me because he's got to go to work and I hadn't even started cooking his breakfast. I have not even started. My day is just all messed up. I had plans for today and I'm just like, whatever. I was going to deep clean my bathroom. I was going to finally get that done because I need to deep clean my bathroom. And I'm like, the way I feel, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. The bathroom ain't going anywhere. It'll be here when I'm long gone. It'll still be here. SFA, I'm doing the best I can. I'm very frustrated and stressed out from my doctor's appointment yesterday, and I am waiting on, a call for pulmonology to go for in-depth testing to try to get an answer as to what's going on. But I am thankful to God to be alive. I am thankful that my eyes opened this morning. And I'm very thankful and very blessed to be able to walk and talk.
Lisa B wants to know why I clean the bathroom.
Who?
Lisa B wants to know, can I clean the bathroom?
I have OCD really bad, Teresa B.
I
Now, she has helped me. She'll help me tomorrow. Now, she will. She will. Cause she's done it before. She'll come in there and help me. Like, I might be cleaning the bathtub and she'll clean the toilet. And, I'll
mop the floor.
Yeah. Well, we're going to steam clean the floor. Like, when I say deep clean, I really mean deep clean.
We need to do the other bathroom.
Yeah, the other bathroom, our guest bathroom, needs to be done. That needs to be done too. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. Don't get me wrong when I say this. I have been with my husband 36 years. We did separate twice. But we stayed in contact.
Okies is on here. I think his name is.
Who?
From Polish Lodger from last night.
Who?
Okies, I think. Okies.
Oh, OK's Eden. Good morning, OK's Eden. How are you? I forgot what your name is. I can't remember if you're Jennifer.
That's a dude.
Jennifer?
That's a dude.
OK's Eden said they almost... It's okay, because I've just been chatting it up and talking about how frustrated I am with the medical issues I have going on. So it's okay. Don't worry. You haven't missed much. Y'all, and then I'm going to tell you, my washing machine is about to drive me insane. Okay, let me tell you about this. Got a brand new washer and dryer 2 years ago, right? One of those digital cons that's got the smart technology at Samsung. 2 years. Only had it 2 years. The washer and dryer. Already had to change, in the dryer, had to change out the heating element twice. And we tried to change out the balancing core. I forgot what my husband called it. Something to do with the balancing of the washing machine. Hadn't worked, so you have to be careful how you put your stuff in the washing machine because it won't spin.
Everyone remember to like the live stream.
It'll just go doo-doo, 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 and then shake uncontrollably. And we've only had it 2 years. My brother's got my mom and dad's washing machine and dryer. Now, I hadn't asked him if he's had to have any repair work done on it. But those things are like beasts. They just keep going and going. They're like the Energizer Bunny. They just keep going and going. It seems like appliances today aren't built to last. Exactly. They don't last like they used to. And it's not like that. We don't have the money to just go and... My husband was asking me the other day. He's like, he said, I'm going to try to change this piece in the washer one more time. And if it doesn't work, we're just getting rid of the damn thing. And I'm like, I don't want a washer that doesn't match the dryer. I'm like, no, I'm not going to have that. He's like, well, okay, well, whatever color you want. What color do you want? And I'm like, well, they're black, so it's going to have to be black. You can't have a silver washer and a black dryer. That's going to look stupid. There again, that's my OCD. I have OCD really bad. Really bad. And yes, y'all, I take about 10 different medications every day. Along, that's including my vitamins. All right, y'all. So we have some blackberries. And we have some orange juice. And we have Dolly. Dolly. Buttermilk pancakes. So sometimes, I've done my batter from scratch. Y'all know that. But I'm not doing it this morning. We're going to use Dolly. Now, I never go by box directions. This says, just add water, right? No, 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 no. That's not what we do here. We don't just add water. Hold on, y'all. So, we have buttermilk. And of course, we have regular milk. But we got our buttermilk. And we have our glasses too, which I'm attaching to my shirt. And y'all, I will, look at the comments occasionally, but I can't see them when I'm doing all this. And I will definitely respond. You know what, Booga? What Misty was saying, it is Mother's Day weekend. This is Friday. Does anybody have plans for Mother's Day? Anyway, I started telling y'all about my husband, and then I stopped. So we've been together 36 years. And yes, we separated twice by my choice. So you want to do 2 eggs. And I'm not going to get into all the reasons why that happened right now. But I guess God meant us to stay together because we're together. But I've talked to you all about this before. He doesn't handle illness well. And he's not a good communicator. He was in the military. He's got PTSD. Now, before the wars and stuff that happened, me and him used to talk all the time. It was wonderful. We had wonderful years together. Not perfect, but far different from how they are. Now you want to add some buttermilk. And, I mean, he does things for me, but it takes him forever to do it. Like, it takes him forever to do it. Now we're going to add some orange juice. Y'all are probably like, what in the world is Misty doing? Well, you'll see. You shall see. Have faith. Now we want to add some more buttermilk. More orange juice. What time is it?
Almost 10:30.
Oh, God, y'all, I got to hurry up. My son has to leave by 12:15 to go to work. I don't want him to have to choke down his breakfast. Sonny, I cannot play with you right now. All right, then we got some maple extract, and we're going to put a capful in there. Because I don't have any maple syrup, so I've got to do the maple extract. Sonny, I cannot play with you right now. I'm just going to add a smidgen of buttermilk. I think Fridays at 8:30 is going to be my breakfast live. Weekly, Fridays at 8:30. Man, y'all, that coffee's good. I need to order some more. Gosh, who has gotten Fresh Market's ground coffee? I gotta get some. I gotta get some. They got so many different flavors. Do you all have a Fresh Market in your area?
Denise said she loves Fresh Market.
Yeah, I love the Fresh Market. I love the Fresh Market. They have all kinds of different seasonings. Like, they have, like, oh gosh, um, their fruit, like, they have these oranges. They have two different kinds of oranges. They have the Suso, I forgot what they're called. They're big, giant oranges, and the peeling almost falls off of them. And the orange is just so, it's seedless, and it is so good. And then they have the organic blood oranges. Oh God, have y'all ever had a blood orange? Like, blood oranges are so, so good. All right, now we're going to take our blackberries. I got to put my glasses on to see where the opening is. Okay, I'm going to drop. Gosh, these are beautiful, y'all. Look at that. They are beautiful. I love me some blackberries. I got a blackberry bush. I grow blackberries. I got a blackberry bush, a raspberry bush, and a blueberry bush. And you kind of just are going to fold those in. Y'all know Spongy's going to be doing the taste test. That was all our blackberries.
I made a charcuterie board the other day.
You did what?
A charcuterie board. I made one the other day.
Oh, yeah. She made her own charcuterie. How do you say that, Terry?
Charcuterie?
How? What?
Charcuterie?
Charcuterie. All right, our batter's ready to go, y'all. Those blackberries were gorgeous. Turning this sausage again. Now, y'all know I don't drink. Y'all know I don't drain the meat fat out of my pan. I'm kind of scared to cook my pancakes in this cast iron because I'm scared they're going to stick. So I'm nervous. Because I normally don't use cast iron for my pancakes. But I do not feel like dirtying up another pan. Oh, Pitts, let me give you a wrench. You should be blue now. And SFA, if you're still here, I'm going to go ahead and give you a wrench. And okay's Eden, if you're still here, I'll give you a wrench. All right, let me turn you all around to our pan. Now I am going to spray this really good with the Pam Ultimate. And I'm going to drop 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Y'all, I know I probably look like a crazy person this morning. That's why I am not showing myself. Because my hair is crazy. And I just feel crazy. Oh gosh, y'all, my blood pressure was terrible at the doctor yesterday. When they first checked it, it was 196 over 95. Don't say a word, Terry. And they scared, and that guy, that nurse, he was like, oh God, that's bad. Like, everything that happened yesterday was not good. And I'm like, okay, can we check it again? It could be my shirt sleeve. I was like, I took my blood pressure medicine. And he's like, I have high blood pressure too. I'm like, I could have a heart attack right now. And then I was like, I got real paranoid. I was like, oh God, wouldn't I know? I was like, I feel fine. I feel perfectly fine. Wouldn't I know if I was going to have a stroke or a heart attack? And he's like, no, you wouldn't have any idea. I'm like, really? He's like, well, you might have a headache. How bad was that, Terry?
Very bad.
Oh, God, thanks a lot. And so then he checked it again, and it was 143 over 76.
Still hypertension.
I think a lot of it's got to do with all the things that I'm going through, all the medical stuff.
Hey, Shannon.
Good morning, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Why'd you say Bob?
I said hi.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It's Mother's Day weekend. It's Friday. Y'all, if my pancakes stick, I am going to be so angry. This pancake's going to look funky because of the shape it's making. I don't worry about that, y'all. This is country cooking. So I don't worry about a pancake looking perfectly round or... That is not my concern. My concern is it good? Does it taste good? That's all that matters. So y'all, we're just gonna let those cook. And like I said, they better not stick. I got me some kiwi, y'all. I love kiwi. Who else loves kiwi? I love me some kiwi. Oh gosh, I have got to take my medicine, y'all. All I've taken is my breathing medicine. I haven't taken anything else yet. I ain't taken my
medicine either.
blood pressure pill. I better go take that. See, they have me on 10 milligrams of lisinopril right now. I'm wondering if they need to increase that. But yeah, when I was on Janine's live yesterday watching her walk and stuff, y'all, I think I've told you, I used to run up and down football stadiums here. I was always very, very active. Always active. Had a fit body. Y'all know how much I bench pressed on my legs? I bench pressed 350 pounds. I mean, not bench press, leg press. I bench pressed 150. Then, life happens. And I used to hike. Gosh, I've seen such beautiful things. Hiking. I have seen such beautiful things. Oh God, y'all. But I can't walk like that. Like I can't walk like that. I'd be in such agony. That I can't flip that yet. Let's see if I can flip it now, because I don't want it to burn. Well, come on, pancake. Now, Spongy's not a big blackberry eater, so she might not be real fond of the blackberries. I am a blackberry lover, so we'll see what she thinks.
I had some the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they were very good. They were on the charcuterie board. I had 3 of them. And I was eating cheese, I was eating crackers, ham. I don't think I ever had fruit pizza before.
What?
They're talking about fruit pizza on the chat.
Oh, I have.
I don't know if I would like it.
Fruit pizza is good. It's very good. Y'all, that pancake batter is very good too. That turned out good. Turned out very nice. Make sure you're done, pancake. That's our first 2 pancakes. Now, we're going to spray it again, y'all. And we're going to drop more butter. And I got my water. Hey, somebody explain to me why Aquafina costs more than Dasani. Like here in my area, Aquafina is $2 more than Dasani. It is $7 for a 24 pack of water. $7. Y'all, there, I'm telling you, cast iron cooking, it's like cooking on Blackstone. Well, Blackstone is cast iron. I like the shape of those. Those turned out good. But did y'all know that coffee is not good for you if you have an autoimmune disease that causes inflammation already? Did y'all know that? I know I'm being real random. Oh gosh. After I cook these two, I want to cook my eggs, but I don't want to. I know everybody's got stuff to do and y'all are supporting me and everything. So what I'll do is after these two cook, I'll go ahead and give Spongy her pancake and sausage and let her do the taste test for y'all. Spongy, do you care about eating eggs?
No.
No?
No.
You want to make sure you move that butter around so that it gets evenly distributed. I don't think I should flip it yet, because it's not, yeah, no. Oh, Janine, that sounds good. Eggs and avocado. All right, let's see if we can flip them now. Gosh, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and give Spongy her pancake. And Spongy is gonna do the taste test for you guys. Did you pray, Spongy?
Oh.
You're not telling what you think? Let me taste it. Oops. Mmm. I think it's really good, but the blackberries, you don't like the seedy.
It's okay.
Blackberries are very seedy, so it's kind of sweet and sour, isn't it?
Mm,
Need more syrup?
no.
And next time I would put sugar in the batter, and I would do more orange juice. But they are very good. They're very fluffy, aren't they? Very fluffy. But yeah, the blackberries with the syrup on it, it's like a sweet and a sour. Are they my favorite pancake? No. You have to really love blackberries. My favorite pancake I've ever made is a raspberry lemon. All right, y'all, we're going to go. I hope everybody has a wonderful day and a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. We love everybody very, very much. And you all just keep me in your prayers. I would appreciate that very much. And y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.